Top 5 Most Read Articles of Week 19, 2020 on Paints and Coatings Expert. Anti-Coronavirus Surface Coating Based on Nanomaterials by Ben Gurion University of the Negev. The researchers are developing antiviral coatings that can be painted or sprayed on surfaces. The coatings are based on polymers, which are the starting materials of plastics and paints, and contain nanoparticles of copper and other metals. The nanoparticles embedded in the polymer will enable controlled release of metal ions onto the coated surface. Studies show that these ions have a strong antiviral effect, which can eradicate virus particles that adhere to the surface. Because the release of ions is extremely slow, the coating can be effective for a long period of time, weeks and even months, and it will reduce the infectivity of the virus particles by more than tenfold. Arkema to announce first quarter 2020 results. The group's results are in line with expectations in a first quarter marked by the coronavirus outbreak in Asia and its spread to Europe in March. Stripping out the coronavirus impact, the group's performance, in a less favorable economic environment than in 2019, was supported by the resilience of specialty materials and, in particular, strong growth of the adhesive solutions segment. Moreover, the balance sheet and liquidity levels remain very solid. In order to limit the economic impact of the COVID-19 crisis, the group intends to reduce its capital expenditure by €100 million in 2020, compared to the level originally planned, and to reduce its fixed costs by €50 million, compared to 2019. Narion to launch elastomeric cool roof coating solution. Narion launched a new solution for the building and construction market that boosts the effectiveness of energy-saving cool roof coatings by improving their ability to reflect light and enhancing their self-cleaning properties. The new concept combines Narion's Expansol expandable thermoplastic microspheres, which reflect light, and its Levisol colloidal silica, which improves the performance of the coatings. Lanxess robust in first quarter of 2020 despite coronavirus crisis. Specialty chemicals company Lanxess proved robust in the first quarter of the year, despite the weak economic environment due to the coronavirus pandemic. Earnings in the new consumer protection segment and in the specialty additive segment developed positively, significantly mitigating the impact of the coronavirus crisis. Exchange rate effects, particularly from the US dollar, also had a positive impact. By contrast, a further decline in demand from the automotive industry as a result of the coronavirus crisis had a negative effect on earnings, particularly in the engineering materials segment. EBITDA pre-exceptionals declined by 9.9% from Euros 272 million to Euros 245 million in the first quarter of 2020. The EBITDA margin pre-exceptionals amounted to 14.4% after 15.7% in the prior year quarter. Axalta to release first quarter 2020 results and provide update on the impacts of COVID-19. First quarter net sales of $983.5 million decreased 12.1% year-over-year, including a 2.1% negative foreign currency impact and negative 1.5% year-over-year impact from the sale of a China JV interest in Q2 2019. Constant currency organic net sales decreased 8.5% in the period, driven by 10.3% lower volumes, offset partly by 1.8% higher average price and product mix from all regions and both segments. Transportation coatings saw price and product mix stability versus the prior year, while performance coatings posted low single-digit price and product mix improvement. Lower volumes were driven by notable declines in China due to COVID-19 impacts, while other regions also saw declines in volume, largely coming from March COVID-19 related impacts. To learn more, visit www.paintsandcoatingsexpert.com.